Hi everyone. So today we are looking again at parallel lines. Now, as we should know, parallel lines are lines that are like this, that they are leaning the same direction, and they're not going to cross each other. So I'm going to do exercise 1 with you, and then I expect that a lot of us would be able to just complete the rest of the lesson on our own or with checking in quickly with a partner. If you want more support and to walk through more, then I will also do exercise 2 and then a few of the last ones. So here's exercise 1. Sketch the graphs of the system. System meaning more than one equation. So that means that we're making 2 graphs. The first one, y equals 2/3 x plus 4. So whenever I'm graphing an equation that's in slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b, I'm looking at my y-intercept and I'm looking at my slope. So for our first equation, our b is 4, so I'm going to go over to the y-axis and I'm starting right here at 4. And then my slope, which is up and right, is 2/3. So I'm going to start at my b, because I know that that point's on the line, and I'm going to go up 2, and then over 3. Just like that. Now, if I wanted to make another point, I could actually, there's not room to go this way, I could actually go backwards. So I could go down 2, and backwards 3. Now, if your point ends up over here so that you don't have a line, then you did something wrong. But if all your points fall in one line, then you're good to go. So here are our 3 points. We're going to make a straight edge and make our line. And there we have drawn our first graph. Now we're going to draw the second graph. Our second graph is y equals 4/6 x minus 3. So, same thing. We're identifying our b, which is -3, because it's a -3, which is the same as adding -3. And our m, or our slope, is 4/6. So I'm going to start at -3. I'm going to go up 4. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go over 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't really have room to go make another point in either direction, so I'm just going to draw my line with a straight edge. Okay. So, there's our 2 lines. Letter A says, identify the slope of each equation. That's a right there question. For the first equation, the slope is 2/3. For the second equation, the slope is 4/6. Now, 2/3 and 4/6, we should notice something about that. We should notice that 4/6, if we reduce it, divide both the top and bottom by 2, we get 2/3. So these slopes are the same, even though they might not look the same right here. 2/3 is equal to 4/6. So what do we notice? The slopes are the same. Letter B says identify the y-intercept point of each equation. So our first one is +4, and our second one is -3. The y-intercepts are different. And then I'm just going to add something here. Are these lines ever going to cross? Imagine that they literally go on forever. Are you ever going to get to a point where they cross each other? The answer is no. So this, we call it a system. This system of equations